welcome to Jonathan. Now, we have task on the board. That is exponential challenge. Okay, follow me and see how it is. Now, we have 2 raised to power x plus 2 raised to power y is equal to 640. Then we are asked to find of x plus y is very simple. Then number 2, we have 2 raised to power of 5 minus 2 raised to power of 4 is also to find what x stands for, that the value of x in this equation. Quickly, what you need to do is leave here, treat this case. When you treat this case, you get the equivalent. Okay, 40. You now look at the product of 640 that will have the power of 2 in it. 64 times 10. Good. Now look at 64. 64 is the same thing as 2, because 2 power of 6 will give you 64, meaning 2 times 2 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. 32 times 2 is what? 64. Correct. So we have this to 2 power of 6 times 2 power of 1 times 5. You may ask me how. 2 times 5 is what? 10. And then number raised to the power of 1 is itself. Okay, we continue. And on the law of indices, 2 power of 6 times 2 power of 1 will give us 6 plus 1 here, 7. We have still times bracket 4 plus 1. This bracket means multiplication, and the 5 is the same thing as 4 plus what? 1. Our target is to reduce the powers. Then here, this will give us 2 power of 7 bracket 2 plus 1. The same thing, because 2 power of 2 gives you this 4. And now we have this versus this, and this versus this. So 2 raised to the power 7 times 2 raised to the power 2 of indices. That will give us 2 power 9 plus 2 power 7 times power of what? 7. Simple. So you can see that by equivalent, this is what we have. Now let's go to equation. So this is equivalent to this, and this one is equivalent to this. Wow! Find the value of x plus y. First of all, we can now deduce that from the equation our x is equal to, we can now deduce that our x now is equal to 9 by equation y is equal to 7. Therefore, our x plus y is equal to plus 7, which is equal to 16. Simple. Wow, very interesting. For number 2, we are given that 2 power of 5 minus 2 power of x. Very simple. Do not mind here. Treat this place and get equivalent value for the position of for the what? X. Then that will give us here. In solving this, we have 2 power of 5, 2 power of 4 times 2 power of 1. They are the same, because by law of indices, 2 power of 1 means 2 power of 4 plus 1, which is 2 power of 5. Then minus, come here, we see 4. Simple. Now, which is times what? 1. Because 2 power of 4 times 1, 2 power of what? 4. Now, let us factorize. By factorization, we have 2 power of 2 raised to the power 4 times 2 raised to the power 1 minus 2 power. 2 power 4 as the common factor here. Then left here is 2 power 1 minus left here. You open this bracket, you get the same thing here, because this times this will give you this, and this times this will give you this. So we are now is this 2 power of 4, then 2 power of 1 minus 1, solving the bracket, we give 2 minus 1 is what? 1 times 1, or bracket 1 is remaining here. We give 2 power of 4 times 1 equals to what? 2 power of what? 4. So by equivalent position or value, we have this. This is now equivalent to this. Now say that 2 power of x is equal to 2 power of what? 4. And this goes against this. Answer, our x is equal to what? 4. Good. Very simple. So by this analysis, 4. How? If you go by conventional evaluation, 2 raised to 32, that is 2 times 2 into 5 places, that is 32. And 2 to the power of 4 is 16, which is what? 16. And you can see that 32 minus 16 is still what? 16, which means this, because 2 raised to the power of 4 is also what? 16. Very, very interesting. Thank you for playing. More of these solutions on physics and mathematics. Keep on following me on my YouTube channel. More than that, subscribe, share, and comment your questions on the comment box. Also, follow me on my Facebook page at Jonathan Online Class. Then, for the ongoing Olympiad of the Year award contest, digital tutor is a contestant number 29. Presently, our voting is in progress. Can you vote? Contact me here through this WhatsApp contact. I will give you details of how to vote for me, that I may emerge the next 3 to do you proud. Each vote is 200 naira, and you can vote as many votes as 400 votes. Please vote for me. Thank you, and God bless you.